Okay, if this is going to be the shipyard, do you mind me going ahead and putting another foundry down, an actual construction foundry?
Go for it.
Okay.
You ain't gotta ask my permission to do things. This is a joint project, man.
Well, I didn't know if you had eyes on resources.
No, not at the moment.
All right. So, there she is. All right. How do I want to do this? Oh, here.
We need to put an inverted corner there.
Actually, okay. I kind of need to use the mining mirror real quick.
Do be mindful, it has got ice in it.
Okay.
So it's a little stout.
Yeah. It's not as bad as the other one.
I imagine not.
Alright, there's that.
I'm actually beginning to wonder if that inventory glitch is something on our side, because you'd think that'd be reported by now.
Yeah.
Maybe dealt with or something.
Alright, let me get out of here. Ooh.
Alright. That should be good for the tower. And let me put this back. No, that's my way in and out. I'll leave that there for now.
5.
Now. Inside of here. Go ahead and one of those there. Now if we come down through here into here. Alright, oxygen generators. And might as well put a few tanks in just to be safe. Since we are out in a lot of sunlight, do you want to put out some farms just for the sake of generating a little bit in case we run out of ice?
Yeah.
Might be a good idea. We'll do that on the outside, on the top.
That's a pretty good idea. Alright, I'll leave that alone for now.
Okay, so we'll put that there for generating.
Okay.
Put more than one, and that'll be end to end there. And let's put the tanks there and there. And there.
There's that.
And there.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay, there's thoughts.
And if I dig up through here, where are we? We are in the main corridor, so I can put my hinky-doo here.
I think you do.
My full block conveyors. My most favorite block.
Just remember, however you pipe it. Ooh. Ooh. One of our reactors just ran out of fuel.
Which one?
One of the large ones.
One of the ships?
Yes.
I guess I could prioritize setting up a refinery somewhere. Because oxygen's ready.
Yeah.
You can dock the mini Mura, and we'll have oxygen in here for tanks.
Okay, I I switched out of one to small, but I've got things going. I kind of want to get the ship able to dock now. Let's see. How do I want the ports to go?
Alright, this could be... This ain't gonna have anything to do with storage. We'll pipe the storage and main stuff out through the bottom towards the asteroid.
Yeah. I've got some limited storage over here right now. Because I'm going to be trying to dump everything off of the Manta soon.
You got that big thing there. Alright, that'll work. I can come off of... We may have to move the... Well, these not even doing all that good now.
What?
The
solar panels?
Yeah, solar panels.
Yeah. Another option, instead of running them along that, you could turn them, run them along this, and we extend this landing platform into the asteroid, and we have holes cut in the bottom so that the fighters build a couple of fighters and they can dock into it with the connector on the bottom.
I like it. We probably still need to move the solar panels
arrays.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do that. Alright, so how many of these can sit side by side? Probably 2 on this platform. So let's...
But yeah, I was thinking we could extend that.
Okay. I can always come back and cut in where the connectors will go.
Alright.
So for the time being, I'll just run pipe.
And we can probably disconnect some of the docking platforms elsewhere on the base to use those resources to extend this one.
Right. The entire rear, the exit and back in, we can probably just chop off and get rid of.
Eh.
You know, right here where it kind of flattens out underneath. Here back.
I don't know. We can definitely cut this part off, but I was thinking about building the actual shipyard.
Oh yeah, right. Forgot about that.
Off of this prong.
Okay.
And that way we could walk out to, like, put the control thing for the shipyard there. And walk out and see the ship as it's taking form, which I think would be kind of cool.
Yeah, that works for me. Alright, so this piping section is done until we figure out where we're going to do all of that. And oxygen is ready for piping down there. You can dock the Muras.
Okay.
One of them. If you get one, I'll get the other.
I'm actually going to dock the Manta first.
Okay.
Okay. So, I need to move.
Ah, cool. Where did the drill Mura go?
Up kind of where I've been working.
Ah, right here behind me. Blind as a bat.
Nope, this way. The other way.
Oh yeah, she don't got heavy. Okay, that shield generator has to be turned off. That's getting annoying. Which one is show on hood?
Alright. Okay.
That one. There we
Me? Okay. Make sure both of these are owned by me.
go. And remember to share.
Yeah, well, No. Connector. Okay, so yeah, I should. If I go down, it should connect. No.
Something's weird.
What?
I'm getting some weird rubber banding like I'm connected to something. I'll lift and it kind of yanks me back down like I was being held by a gravitational pull.
Are you working again?
I think.
Well, I just docked to the station overall with the Manta.
Am I moving?
No, yes, a little. No, jump out of the ship and then jump back in.
Done did that.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. Let's see if you can fly it around. Because that scared me. And I don't want to be the one to plow into the station. Okay. It's moving proper now. And it looks like we have some floating debris out there.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab it with the grind mirror here real quick before I dock it.
Oh, gee. I forgot about backing this thing up.
Yep. Why is there
Yes.
There's random components floating around.
Yes, and the nanites are picking it up.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, that's freaking me out.
Yeah, it should, considering there's missiles floating around right there.
Oh, yummy.
I am gonna make sure to pick those up, just because...
Yeah.
Splody death.
Yeah. Oops.
Well, technically now the entire ship is free-floating. So, there we go. It's almost gone. What's that? Motors. 64 motors. Yep.
No. I'm upset.
Okay, something we need to remember. Anything that we can turn on and off thrust, if we name it thrust for that specific ship, and we dock it to something that also has thrust for that stuff, it gets all confused.
Gotcha.
So we need to make sure to name things like Manta thrust. Next thing I'm going to work on is trying to get the overall base connected to the... so we're all uber connected throughout.
Right. Still yellow. Got another door open somewhere. Nope. Not here. There's probably a hole in the bottom where it's cut. Or maybe this ship isn't actually airtight.
Well, there's a lot of doors that are open still, so...
I think I closed up all the ones in the inside. I think it may be a hole that I've left open somewhere. And yes, I remember I left my cutty hole on the outside. And let's see if we have air inside.
Did you just die?
Nope.
Okay, no.
I
But I took damage.
Oh, did you hit me?
I think so, or you hit me.
I got
One of the two
100%
of them.
health, man. You stumped your toe on a piece of metal somewhere.
It must have been flying in the air and shaped like your face.
Hey, you never know, man. Alright, still yellow.
Alright.
But our tanks are full, so that's a plus.
Nice.
There is a possibility that this is not airtight. Because all the doors are closed. And I just covered in the hole that I'd made. Unless it's a big enough area that it won't oxygenate the whole thing.
Possible.
But it would still show up as green and just not... Because it's still showing up yellow.
Good.
Okay, we're getting oxygen now.
Nice.
Slow but sure, it is piping it up. Or filling it up.
Alright, let's throw one there just to make sure. And the whole rig should be piped together now. Or pretty soon. I've got one more block left for it to auto-assemble.
Okay.
And we should be piped all the way through, yes.
Alright, control panel, button panel. Well, actually, we just need one button to decompress and compress.
Mm-hmm.
And we have these lovely, lovely single buttons now. Oh, of course. Of course.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have anywhere to put them on the inside because...
The glass.
Yeah. Damn it all.
You could put it in the floor. Or on the floor.
Thought about that. I don't like that idea, but I thought about that. I wonder. Hang on a minute. It might look a little weird. Well, let's see if that'll work. Can we do that?
Okay, this...
We can do that.
Okay, these doors on the side and these tunnels here. Okay, those doors...
Where you at? Okay, I see you.
Opposite... could I just chop this off and put the deconstruct beacon on it?
Yes. We don't leave it one way in and out.
Okay.
And we probably need to go and take these thrusters off too.
Yeah. Right. I believe it's fully detached. So...
Man, I've been detached from reality way too long.
Alright, beacon. Deconstruct, beacon. If I put that there...
Okay, so if we
Need a
put an
welder.
overhead button panel here, will that work? No, it will not. That'll work, but that will not.
I hope... Okay, yes. I didn't see all of it deconstructing, and I was like, I hope it's doing what I told it to do, not deconstructing the entire frickin' station.
Okay, button on the ground.
It's...
I don't like the button on the ground, but the button's on the ground. You know what? No buttons on the ground.
No button on the ground?
No button on the ground. We're going to put a button panel to the side. It's just going to look a little weird because it's not backed up to a wall. You're in my way.
Oh god, they've committed the crime of being in Fuzzy's way.
Damn right.
Alright, 3. Let's grind you off.
Okay.
This worked out monumentally better than I expected. Just the way
Everything.
the station is going to merge into the roid.
Yeah, it is. That's going to be pretty cool. I'm loving it. Okay, so now I can cut this out. And... Okay, so all this right here can go. Get some corner lights.
I like the way our building style has sort of evolved into try and keep as much dirt and rock as possible.
Yeah. I like the motif. I like the very natural feel to it. What did it need for these? Construction components. Okay. What is that out there? Oh, one of them big boys.
What is it?
5H.
Ah.
And that's not even the big boy. We seen one of them.
Alright.
So if I
Pop
do...
that. One more. Alright.
Is that... No.
Kind of like that.
Really? You're gonna do that to me? You're gonna move around every time I do? Yes, you are. Cut that single one off. Button panel. There, let it do all that. While it's doing that, let's go into here.
There we go.
Corner lights. Now, can you see that from the outside well enough? Does that scream, hey, there's no oxygen in here? Yeah, I think so.
Well, there are sound blocks.
I could do that. I ain't going to, though.
Well, you were talking about screaming, so... Alright.
Will these work? Yes, they will. Have we run out of construction components, or is it just busy doing other things?
I don't know. But considering I'm using steel plates, I haven't used many construction components. Maybe busy doing other things.
Why is that going there? That's weird. If I go into the control panel of this vent,
Yes.
it takes me to the Minimura's control block instead of that vent.
Yeah, I had something funky with that earlier, too.
Okay, I guess I have to do it the old-fashioned way, and I can't because that's in the way. Okay, we'll do that, and we'll do that. Alright, and I guess I'll go down below to where the oxygen center is to put in timers. And how many airlocks are we going to have? 2?
3,
3?
I think.
Okay.
Because we'll have the airlock that you're putting in, or right now we'll have the airlock onto the ship platform, the fighter platform, and then we'll have the airlock onto the well, actually no, we'll only have 2.
Okay.
Because the other one, what I was going to do was extend it out to have the construction facility, the shipyard there.
Alright.
So, and that's not going to be opened. So, yeah.
2 it is. Can you see outside? Are you around so you can see the front, or are you too far around the other way?
I'm...
Is that light off out
What
there?
do I need? Light is off.
Wonderful. Thank you, sir.
Now, what I'm currently building is the solar array arm.
Okay.
I've kind of been watching the sun. I'm trying to figure out how it spins.
Gotcha.
Okay, 0. I'm almost out of power.
Asteroid side. Airlock. Interior button. Set of action. Trigger now for this. Timer. Here. Okay, so that one should be fine. Close that up. Do that. Yep, it is red as can be. Sucking the air out. Well, it would be if we had room to put it. Alright, and I guess I'll just put the button on the outside out here. Button panel. Yeah, we can do that, I guess. Let that build, and I'll be able to do that. And one airlock will be complete. Oh! This ain't finished yet, that's why. What do I need for these? Motors and small steel tubes. That's the reason I ain't sucking it out. Alright, motors, small steel tubes. I think we're overworking the nanites.
Well, since it's only intended to deconstruct, not construct.
Right. Now it should be sucking it out. Or putting it in there. Oh yeah. Yeah, it done sucked it out. This button panel is... Oops. This button panel is done.
And it's doing a fantastic job with all the deconstructions.
I'm sure. Is it finished with that other one, or have you already transferred the decon doodad?
No, I haven't yet.
Alright.
I think we're short material to finish this. Gravity generator and superconductors. We're short material.
Okay. Button panel. Alright, set of actions and timer one more time.
Alright. Let me
Trigger now.
find a place I can sit in and get some more power.
Okay, there's oxygen in there. Should now be no oxygen in there. Hit it again. And we got oxygen. Moving through. Bam.
Nice.
Love it. Whoops. Alright, since we're both outside, I will leave that to decompress. Alright. Where was the other airlock that was going to be complete and ready?
This one.
Okay, this way. Alright.
Alright, here. Oh, and it's missing some glass.
Well now. Interesting. Alright, I will leave that one be for the time being.
Okay.
Because if we're missing materials, we need to start thinking about the industrial section.
Right.
So we need an area for assemblers, some refineries, and some blast furnaces, arc furnaces, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But before I do that, I need to take a slight bit of a fuzzy break, so I shall return.
Okay. Since I already... Oh, go ahead.
I'm sorry, what?
Since I already have a rough idea of where we can put it, want me to start laying down the platform?
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
I'll come in behind you and start setting up.